very urgent. Your soulmate is waiting for you right now. Before they do something they'll regret. My child, listen closely to me, because the message I bring today carries a weight of absolute urgency for your future. The person I have chosen to walk beside you is waiting right now, feeling lost and close to making a decision they will deeply regret. I am working behind the scenes to guide their steps back to you, but your heart must be completely ready to receive them. I know you have felt a strange heaviness lately, a silent urging in your soul that tells you something big is about to happen. Stay with me until the very end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will give you the absolute proof that my hand is moving in your love life right at this very moment. I have seen your lonely nights, and I have counted every silent tear that has fallen upon your pillow when you thought no one cared. The divine secret is that your soulmate has been praying for you too, asking me to send someone exactly like you into their life. They are tired of waiting, and in their impatience, they are tempted to settle for less than the perfect love I have planned. Do not let fear tell you that it is too late or that you have missed out on the true love I promised you. Keep listening closely until the final word, because I will soon reveal a hidden truth about what is happening in their heart tonight. I will not let them slip away into a relationship they will regret, but you must hold the line of faith for both of you. You might have noticed sudden feelings of warmth spreading through your chest, or you might be waking up in the quiet hours of the night. These unseen signs are my way of waking up your spirit, preparing the ground for the miraculous arrival of your true partner. I am speaking to them in their dreams as well, warning them to wait just a little longer before taking a path of deep sorrow. Jesus says, right now, they are looking at their phone, wondering if they should reach out to a past mistake out of sheer loneliness. I am placing thoughts of you in their mind to stop them from making a choice that will bring them nothing but pain. Your soulmate is waiting for a feeling of peace, and I am sending that peace through the spiritual connection you share. You must trust me when I tell you that the delays in your life were not punishments, but necessary seasons of deep protection. Stay with me until the end, because I will give you the final seal of peace that will lock this blessing into your future. If you leave now, you might miss the exact instruction I have for you to keep your true love from walking away. I am asking you to take the final step of trust by letting go of every past hurt that is still hiding in your soul. I need your hands to be completely empty of the past so that you can hold the beautiful future I am bringing to your door. They are waiting for you, and your willingness to forgive your past is the key that will finally unlock their path to you. If you relate to this message, you are welcome to support this channel. The link can be found in the channel bio. It is simply a way to express your faith. But always remember, God's love and blessings are freely given, with nothing expected in return. Now, return your focus to your heart. The urgency of this moment cannot be ignored, because the enemy wants your soulmate to give up on love entirely. They are so close to settling for a life without true passion, but my loving voice is whispering your name into their spirit. I am working fiercely to protect this bond, but I need your faith to remain strong and unshaken in these final hours. I have watched you give your love to people who did not know how to treasure the beautiful heart I gave you. Your soulmate will never treat you like an option, because I am teaching them the true value of your soul right now. Wait just a little longer, and do not let doubt steal the joy of the miracle that is unfolding just out of your sight. You are going to see a shift in your daily life, starting with out-of-place memories of love that will suddenly flood your mind. These are not random thoughts, but the exact feelings your soulmate is sending your way as they cry out for my guidance. Do not look away from this message, for I will soon tell you how to recognize them when they finally stand before you. The Lord says, they are holding a heavy burden of doubt, feeling like they are running out of time to find the one I created for them. That is why they are rushing toward a decision they will regret, a choice born out of fear instead of my divine love. I am building a wall of grace around them, stopping them in their tracks so they can wait for your arrival. Your pain has never been invisible to me, and every time your heart broke, I was there collecting the pieces to make you stronger. The person I am bringing to you is carrying the matching pieces, ready to build a life of endless joy and faithful devotion. Listen to me until the last sentence, because the blessing I will speak over you tonight is going to change everything. I am urging you to clear your mind of the anxiety that tells you this promise is too good to be true. I do not lie, and the promises I have spoken over your life are rushing toward you faster than you can comprehend. Your soulmate is waiting for you right now, and they need your spiritual strength to help them resist the wrong path. Have you felt that strange flutter in your stomach when you think about your future, a sudden burst of unexplained hope? That is my spirit telling you that the wait is almost over, and that the person you have prayed for is finally approaching. I am putting a stop to their foolish plans, turning their heart away from regret and pointing them directly toward your loving arms. I know it is hard to keep believing when your eyes see nothing but empty space where a partner should be. But I need you to hear my voice until the very end, because the final revelation will wash away every drop of your doubt. The sign I am preparing for you will be so clear and undeniable that you will fall to your knees in pure gratitude. Jesus says, I am shielding your soulmate from the wrong people who are trying to enter their life during this vulnerable moment of waiting. They feel a sudden urge to walk away from toxic situations, and that is my hand pulling them out of danger. They will not make the mistake they are contemplating, because your prayers have given me the opening to intervene. You must understand that true love requires preparation, and both of you had to learn hard lessons before you could properly love each other. I allowed you to walk through the fire so that your heart would be pure, humble, and ready for a lifelong commitment. Now the time of testing is over, and the time of harvest is blooming right in front of your tired eyes. Do not let impatience ruin the beautiful masterpiece I have been painting for your life since the day you were born. Keep your attention fixed on my words until the video ends, so you do not miss the key to unlocking this divine union. I am about to hand you the spiritual map that will guide your soulmate out of confusion and into your safe embrace. There is a reason you clicked on this exact message today, and it is not a coincidence or a random trick of fate. I called you here because your soulmate is waiting, and I needed to assure you that I am perfectly handling the situation. They will not marry the wrong person, they will not move to the wrong city, and they will not commit a tragic regret. I am whispering your name in the gentle breeze that brushes against their face, making them stop and wonder about their future. They are feeling a profound emptiness right now, an emptiness that can only be filled by the pure love you have to offer. I am opening their eyes to the truth, letting them see that settling for a mediocre life is a sin against their own heart. The Lord says, "Your spirit has been crying out for rest, and I promise you that the chaotic season of dating the wrong people is permanently finished. The person stepping into your life will bring a calm and steady peace that will heal the deepest wounds of your past. They are waiting for you right now, learning the final lessons of patience before our paths cross in a beautiful display of glory. When you wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, do not reach for your phone or worry about tomorrow. Instead, whisper a quiet prayer for your soulmate, because that is the exact moment they are fighting the temptation to make a terrible mistake. Stay close to my voice until the end, because I am going to teach you exactly how to pray them out of danger. I have seen the times you looked in the mirror and wondered if you were truly worthy of a grand, sweeping romance. I tell you today that you are my precious creation, entirely worthy of a love that is honest, pure, and fiercely protective. I am making sure your soulmate knows your worth before they even meet you, planting a deep respect for you in their soul. The urgency of this message is rooted in the spiritual battle that is raging over your future happiness and your family's legacy. The enemy wants them to choose a path of regret, but I am sending my angels to block every wrong door they try to open. Your faith is the anchor that is holding their ship steady in the storm, so you must not let go of your hope today. I am bringing you a partner who will pray with you, cry with you, and stand by your side when the world turns dark. Do not abandon this message before I give you the final blessing, because the words I speak at the end will seal your fate. I am preparing a table of joy for you both, and I will not let anyone steal the seat that belongs to your true love. Jesus says. They are sitting in silence right now, feeling a gentle tug on their heart to wait just one more day before giving up. I placed that thought in their mind, and I used the love you hold in your spirit to reach across the distance to them. Your soulmate is waiting for you, and they do not even fully understand why they suddenly feel the need to pause their life. You have carried a heavy load of rejection for far too long, thinking that every closed door meant you were destined to be alone. I closed those doors to protect you from people who would have drained your spirit and left you broken on the cold floor. I saved the best for last, and the one who is coming will treasure every single part of your beautiful, complex soul. There are signs all around you, simple things like a bird singing at your window or a stranger smiling at you for no reason. These are my subtle hints, reminding you to keep your chin up and your heart open for the grand arrival of your blessing. Stay with me through these final moments, because the revelation I am about to share will bring tears of joy to your eyes. I am asking you to forgive those who hurt you in the past, not for their sake, but to free your own captive heart. When you hold on to bitterness, you block the gentle flow of my love from reaching the deepest corners of your daily life. Release the pain right now, so your hands are entirely empty and ready to catch the magnificent gift I am dropping from heaven. Your soulmate is about to send a text or make a phone call to someone who represents a massive step backward in their journey. I am stepping in to disrupt their plans, causing their phone to fail or their courage to drop so they remain safely waiting. I will not let them make a choice they will regret, because they belong to you, and I passionately protect what belongs to my children. The Lord says, I am filling your home with a sacred warmth, a divine presence that is meant to comfort you in these final days of waiting. You might feel a gentle touch on your shoulder when you are entirely alone, and that is my spirit telling you to stand strong. The person you love is waiting right now, and they need you to be the beacon of light that guides them out of the dark. Do not let the loud noises of the world drown out the quiet, steady voice I am speaking into your mind today. Listen to the end of this message, because I am preparing to speak the final seal of peace over your aching heart. This seal will permanently bind your soulmate to the right path, ensuring they never take the detour of sorrow they are deeply considering. I know the waiting has tested your patience, making you wonder if I had forgotten the pure desires I placed in your own chest. I never forget a promise, and I have been busy sculpting the perfect character in your partner so they will never let you down. They are learning how to be faithful, how to be kind, and how to communicate with the gentleness your wounded heart requires. You are standing on the very edge of a massive breakthrough, and the only thing required of you now is complete, unwavering trust. Do not look at the calendar and worry about your age, because my timing operates outside the limits of earthly clocks and human expectations. I am bringing them to you at the exact moment you both are ready, saving them from a bitter mistake just in time. I am giving them dreams of your face, a blurry but beautiful image that leaves them waking up with a profound sense of longing. They are searching for you in crowds, looking for the feeling of home that I have firmly attached to your precious soul. Stay until the final word is spoken, because the blessing I give will serve as a protective shield around their upcoming journey to you. Jesus says, the situation is extremely urgent because they are feeling the heavy pressure of society telling them they need to settle down immediately. I am combating those lies with my truth, whispering that true love is worth waiting for, even when the wait feels agonizingly long. Your soulmate is waiting for you right now, and they are finding the strength to resist the wrong choices because of my amazing grace. When you feel a sudden drop in your mood for no apparent reason, it is often a direct reflection of their current spiritual battle. Lift your voice in prayer when that happens, and ask me to grant them clarity and peace in their moment of profound confusion. Your prayers act as a shield, deflecting the bad decisions that threaten to steer them away from the destiny we have joyfully planned. I have written a love story for you that is better than any book, brighter than any movie, and deeper than any massive ocean. Do not walk away before I share the final sign, because you need to know exactly what to look for when tomorrow morning comes. I am going to place a specific token of my love in your path, confirming that this message was truly meant for you alone. I see the way you care for others, always giving so much of yourself and rarely receiving the same level of devotion in return. That painful cycle ends now, because the person I am bringing to you is a generous giver, someone who will serve you with pure joy. They will look at you with eyes full of wonder, amazed that I kept such a beautiful treasure hidden just for them. They are standing near the edge of a regretful relationship, feeling a deep hesitation that they cannot explain to anyone around them. That hesitation is my gentle voice, warning them to back away and keep their heart preserved for the one true love I promised. I am keeping them safe for you, and I need you to keep your faith safe for them as these final days slowly unfold. The Lord says, Your spirit is stronger than you realize, and the harsh trials you faced have turned you into a beacon of warmth and true wisdom. Your soulmate is drawn to that light, feeling a magnetic pull toward your soul even though they do not know your name yet. They are waiting for you, holding out hope that the person they have dreamed of is actually real and searching for them too. Every time you chose to heal instead of becoming bitter, you shortened the distance between you and the love of your life. I am so proud of the hard work you have done on your heart, and I am rewarding your diligence with a perfect match. Stay right here until the end, because the peace I will release over you is going to completely change the atmosphere of your home. I am removing the dark blinders from their eyes, showing them that the people from their past do not hold the key to their future. They are realizing that going backwards will only bring them more pain, and they are finally turning their tearful face toward the horizon. That is where I will introduce the two of you, at the dawn of a new season filled with endless grace and genuine laughter. You must prepare your home and your heart to receive another person, making literal space in your life for their imminent arrival. Clean out the old memories, throw away the physical items that tie you to past grief, and make room for the new joy coming. Your soulmate is waiting for a clear path, and your physical preparation acts as a spiritual trumpet declaring that you are finally ready. I am guiding their steps away from the place of deep regret and setting their feet firmly on the road that leads directly to you. Do not lose your focus now, because the final words of this message contain the powerful blessing that will activate this grand miracle. I am writing the final chapter of your single season, and turning the page to a story of beautiful, unbreakable, and holy union. Jesus says, they are feeling a sudden rush of peace right now, a sign that they have made the right choice to walk away from regret. I have stepped in and done the heavy lifting, saving them from a mistake that would have cost them years of unnecessary sorrow. Your soulmate is waiting for you right now, with a fresh heart and a renewed hope that I am faithfully guiding their way. I am pouring my healing oil over the deep scars of your past, ensuring that you do not carry old fears into this new relationship. You will not have to worry about betrayal or deceit, because I have forged their character in the holy fires of my own truth. They will cherish your trust as the most valuable thing they own, and they will fiercely protect the beautiful bond you are about to share. We are approaching the final moments of this message, and I need your spirit to be completely still and entirely focused on my voice. Listen closely as I prepare to reveal the sign, because this is the absolute guarantee that my promise is active in your life today. Tomorrow, when you walk outside of your house, you will see a white bird resting peacefully in an unusual place, looking directly at you. That white bird is your final seal of peace, a quiet messenger from my throne room confirming that the danger has officially passed. When you see it, you will know that your soulmate did not make the mistake, and that their heart is secure and actively waiting. Breathe out your anxiety right now, and let the truth of my protection settle deep into your bones for the rest of your days. I am blessing your future with a love that will stand as a brilliant testament to my grace, patience, and absolutely perfect timing. May your coming days be filled with the sound of joyous laughter, the warmth of a loving embrace, and an unshakable inner peace. I bless your soulmate, I bless your union, and I promise you that the long and beautiful wait is finally, wonderfully, and completely over.